Alright, I wanted to make a quick note of something. Besides the fact that we're doing pretty good here, uh, I added, nice, I added a little bit more, the little pinch of the micronutrients again, since I see this yellow here starting to come out in the new leaves. Um, and I topped up with more water, but I haven't changed this water since I put it in actually. I've only really topped up. And it seems to me that the longer it's left, the better these are doing. So, if I remember correctly, when I watched a documentary on not hydroponics, aquaponics, where they use the fish, they said that the system works better when you leave it for a month and the microbiology builds up inside the water. Now, I am missing the fish in this whole setup. However, I'm thinking that that microbiology does actually make a big difference, and changing the water weekly as they suggest in normal hydroponics may not be such a good idea, especially considering the early um, rough spots they had. I mean, yeah, the micronutrients did play a part for sure. You could see the yellowing and stuff, but still, not changing the water here hasn't really done anything. But in fact, you know, look at the results. Well, still too early to tell what's responsible for what, but yeah, doing good so far. This guy over here is getting really tall now. We've reached the highest ring, and I'm not sure where else we can go with that. I'll probably have to hang something from the ceiling, some sort of strings for it to lead onto. Um, Not quite sure how I'm going to fix that up there. Probably put up some really long sticks or something. I don't know. Tomatoes will soon be ready. Maybe next month I'll be able to put two of them into the system. And the callaloo is getting a bit bigger here. The stalks are still very flimsy. Um, when I watered them earlier, it pushed them over again, the smaller ones. So you have to be very careful in these with these in their infancy. These guys are still hanging on, still yellow though, even though they're in soil. And then we're getting some purple thing here, I don't know. But they are growing, they're still firm. Uh, yeah, I might have to actually take this vine out at some point. It is getting way big, and if that grabs on there and starts going, I don't know where else I can lead it. I can't really carry it onto the ground because there's no sunlight getting down there. So I'm probably gonna have to take it out and put it upstairs. The root down in there is so long. Let me see if I can show you from inside here. If it's yeah. Let me see if I can get a focus on the down inside. There it is. That root is actually from this plant. That really long one down in there. That is going all the way back there. Yeah, it's pretty wild. And there are a number of other roots too coming from below there. They look a lot like this one, centipede-like, but bigger, whiter, and longer. And it has a number of others on the sides. This one has a similar root system here with the multiple ones, as you can see. There are actually 4 or 5 of them there, but one or two are wrapped up around one of the others. So they are doing pretty good. Let's see what these guys look like. Oh yeah, look at that. The new roots are coming up there. The old ones are not perfectly colored, but they're not browning up and dying either. If it does start to rot, I can always clip it. The new one should suffice. Anyway, that's it for now. This video's gotten pretty big, so I'm gonna cut off and call this a one.